The San Francisco 49ers were dealt two massive blows just hours before the most important regular season game they will play all year. Right before kickoff against the Seattle Seahawks, it became official that Trent Williams and Ricky Pearsall would not suit up. The timing could not be worse. This game decides the division, the top seed in the conference, a first-round bye, and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Trent Williams being unavailable changes the entire complexion of this matchup. He is not just another offensive lineman. He is the foundation of the offense. Everything the 49ers want to do starts with him controlling the left side, keeping the pocket clean, and allowing the offense to stay balanced. Without him, protection becomes a question on every single snap. San Francisco prepared for this possibility during the week, but preparation does not replace elite talent. Whoever steps into that spot will be tested immediately, and Seattle knows exactly where to attack. That is where the pressure ramps up. The Seahawks no longer have to disguise where they bring heat from. They can challenge the edge, force quicker throws, and make San Francisco keep extra blockers in protection. When that happens, fewer receivers get into routes, and the offense becomes easier to defend. One absence can ripple through the entire game plan, and this one does. Losing Ricky Pearsall adds another layer of difficulty. He had been working through injuries, but the expectation was that he would contribute. With him inactive, the receiver rotation tightens, and every route becomes more predictable. In a game where third downs and red zone possessions decide everything, losing even one option matters. The margin for error shrinks fast. There is at least one piece of good news for San Francisco. George Kittle is active, and his presence looms large. Expect him to be leaned on heavily, both as a target and as a blocker. His role could grow quickly as the offense adjusts on the fly. From Seattle's perspective, this is an opportunity. Not a guarantee, but an opening. If they can consistently exploit the weakened protection, they can control the tempo and force San Francisco out of its comfort zone. This matchup was already razor-thin, and their earlier meeting proved just how close these teams are. This is the kind of inactive report that can change an entire postseason picture. One game can swing the division, the playoff path, and the road to the Super Bowl. If the 49ers survive, the conversation immediately turns to how they managed it and how fast they can get healthy. If they do not, this moment will be remembered as the turning point.